Previously, on What Pam Didn't Know. A sleepy couple landed in Bali. Her parents were already waiting. But somewhere in between everything, one secret was hiding in plain sight. Mornings in Bali began with a bath. Brad was the first to attempt it, but quickly emerged, defeated.
Bath is too cold for me. I can't really shower yet.
You see, Brad enjoys showers that resemble volcanic eruptions. Anything below lava temperature? Absolutely not. Pam, on the other hand, braved the lukewarm water without a second thought. She would never mention it, but two rather aggressive cystic pimples were forming a rebellion between her eyebrows. She felt like a hammerhead shark, but in true main character fashion, she said nothing. And even though two cystic mountains had started growing between her eyes, she didn't say a word, though she did feel a bit like a hammerhead shark. Breakfast was simple: eggs and effort. Pam cooked for everyone, including a sleepy mom still in bed.
Bring it up to her before we go.
Sandwich delivered, it was time to explore. Kind of. The sky was pouring, the umbrella flipped inside out, and the sidewalks? Well, they didn't really exist. It turns out, walking in Bali isn't a straight line. It's more of an obstacle course with offerings and puddles. Naturally, their first stop was a convenience store, snacks in hand and spirits high.
Taste test on the local. What's the flavor? It's a baldo spicy flavor.
Wow.
Okay, taste test.
It's a weird potato. No, it's a potato with look.
They grabbed some gelato. That's when it happened. Filipina? A stranger started chatting, and next thing they knew, Pam had won a scratch card. iPhones, hotel stays, cold hard cash, all within reach. All they had to do was listen to a 1-hour presentation. So they did. And somehow, they actually won. A free hotel stay. The one prize they wanted the least. No cash, no gadgets, just more accommodation, when they already had one. In the end, the whole thing felt more like a scammy timeshare pitch than a prize. But hey, at least the story was free. Then came the taxi. A free ride offered. Cue panic. They thought they were being scammed. Politely asked to be dropped off early and found refuge in a nearby mall. There, a man tried to sell them a fridge magnet for $15. 15. He dropped the price to 10. Then 5. But they still said no. Not because of the price, but because of the principle. They didn't want to reward someone who thought tourists were walking wallets. Greed, after all, isn't very magnetic. Lunch was proving elusive. Everything was too Western, too pricey, or just not it. Burger King had no Coke Zero.
What?
The crew refused to swap it for water. So they left. Then, a miracle. JCO Donuts. Pam lit up like Christmas.
Got J-Co, because I haven't had J-Co in such a long time.
Brad tried it for the first time. Love at first bite. As they walked home, they stumbled on a place called Chicken Run. Yes, like the movie. It was perfect. And yet, the real magic was waiting back home. Pam's mom had cooked. Adobo for Brad to try. Corned beef. Fried chicken. Filipino love on a plate. Apparently, there was a grocery run at the convenience store while they were out. Of course. Everyone gathered in the kitchen. Brad caught Pam washing dishes, something he claimed was a rare event. "It's the first time," he said, filming it like a documentary moment. Then came the corned beef omelet for dinner. Pam's mom tried to flip it. Half of it landed in the sink. Everyone laughed until their cheeks hurt. Brad, the former chef, took over to help Mom, and the day ended with full stomachs and an anime about golf. Nothing big happened, but sometimes those are the days that stay with you longest. But hang on, wasn't there a secret? A big one? What did Pam not know again? Guess we'll have to keep watching.